Brett Evans here from the Yahoo Sports with your Week 14 fantasy noise. Some hot waiver wire gems that could extend your season one more week. Let's start off with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Yes, kiss me Blarney Stone of the Tennessee Titans. I love this guy. The bearded bomber has been fantastic here the last 6 games, exceeding the 20-point fantasy point mark 4 times. He's kind of a poor man's Russell Wilson. He gets you a little bit of everything. He's averaged right around 30 rushing yards per game. He scored 3 rushing touchdowns during that 6-game stretch, going over the 200-yard mark multiple times to the air as well. Love his matchup this week against a Denver Broncos secondary that's allowed the 3rd most fantasy points to signal callers on the season. Now, a couple of waiver wire gems on defense. Let's start off with the Green Bay Packers. Now, they're available right now in about half of Yahoo leagues, and the Pack is hosting the Atlanta Falcons this week, a team that, of course, usually plays in ideal conditions under a domed scenario, domed roof, but that is not going to be the case this week at Lambeau Field. Game time temps expected to be in the teens in this one, and Matt Ryan has been sacked 14 times over the last 3 weeks. I know Clay Matthews and company really licking their wounds after that Thanksgiving Day beatdown by the Detroit Lions, but don't be surprised they bounce back strong with a top 5 defensive effort against that visiting Atlanta Falcons squad. Meanwhile, we can't forget about the Oakland Raiders. Why? They get Geno Smith and the New York Jets. Geno is a giver. This is a guy that over his last 5 games has completed just 42.9% of his passes and posted a 0-9 touchdown to turnover split. That's deplorable. The Raiders, the one facet of the defense they do extraordinarily well in is defending the run. They limited opposing rushers well under 4 yards per carry. That is the strength right now of the New York Jets offense. If they force Geno to throw, which I assume they will, the Raiders will easily be a top 10 fantasy defense this week. Good luck to all those out there in your fantasy playoffs here in Week 14.